Hello, my name is Christy Horsting, and I am a reading specialist in Santa Fe Public Schools. Reading together with your young child is magical because research suggests when families engage in reading, it can be particularly effective at improving skills such as print awareness, oral language, and comprehension. Most importantly, it helps model how good readers think about the text as they're reading it. The story we're going to read together is The Messy Alphabet book by Sesame Street. I chose this book because I know many young children love to watch the show Sesame Street. It teaches young children to grow smarter, stronger, and kinder. Children may be familiar and love the characters, which will keep their engagement and interest as we read and talk about the book together. I also chose this book because it allows me to engage in conversations with my child as we're reading. And this skill is called dialogic reading. In dialogic reading, it means that we are engaging in conversations as we read. This means that as we're reading, we can do things together. That can be we sing the ABCs like Oscar, or maybe we stretch and yawn like the characters as if we were sleepy too. Dialogic reading can also direct us to point to things in the story. Practice skills like naming colors or shapes, or maybe even counting items. Dialogic reading can also be engaging our children in thinking about the text. This could be asking children questions related to the text about what they think, what they know, or what they wonder. Dialogic reading is just children and adults having conversation about a book. Children will enjoy dialogic reading more than traditional reading as long as you mix up your prompts with straight reading. Vary what you do from reading to reading and follow your child's interests. Keep it light and don't push children with more prompts than they can handle happily. Keep it fun. Watch me as I read this story using dialogical reading. You'll see at different times where I'm asking you to do, to point, engage in skills, or even a conversation about the story. Let's get started. The Messy Alphabet book. You know, it seems like every alphabet book I read is full of nice, clean things like cute kittens, cuddly puppies, and shiny new toys. I think it's time for a new alphabet book, a messy alphabet book. Turn the page if you agree. What do you think? Do you agree? Should we turn the page? You do? Okay, let's turn it. A is for applesauce dripped down the wall. B is for birthday cake wrecked by a ball. C is for cookies all covered in goo. D is for donuts all frosted with glue. Let's look. Oscar's name starts with an O. What letter does your name start with? Wow, that's amazing. It does start with that letter. How many donuts can you find? Where are the donuts? Oh, here they are. Let's count together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. How many donuts? 3. That's right. 3 donuts. How many cookies do you see? Oh, here are the cookies. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. How many cookies? That's right. There's 3 cookies. Let's keep reading. E is for eggs, some cracked and some whole. F is for flour puffing out of the bowl. G is for gooey mud baked in a pie. H is for a hamburger covered with flies. Thank you. Now me go find some cookies to crumble. Let's see, readers. Can you point to the hamburger? Yep, there it is. Let's keep going. Hello, Oscar. Elmo would like to try. Okay, but you have to make it messy. Elmo promises that it will be good and messy. Oh, look here. Elmo is wearing a shirt turned around backwards as a smock. Why do you think he needs to wear something like that? Yeah, he's probably wearing a smock so he doesn't get his clothes dirty. Because look at how messy it is, right? Let's keep reading. I is for indigo, paint on your door. J is for juice all over the floor. K is for knitting yarn completely uncoiled. L is for leaves that are trampled and soiled. What color is the yarn? Oh, here's the yarn. What color is it? That's right. The yarn is red. M is for mud-coated mittens and coats. N is for the never-bathed backyard goats. O is for Oscar, the messiest grouch. P is for pencil spread out on a couch. Let's see if we can find something in the shape of a square. Oh, I see one. There's a patch on the couch. Oh, did you see that patch too? It's the shape of a square. I hope you had fun with me as I read just a little bit of the story using dialogical reading, or reading where children and adults have conversation about a book. And remember, when we engage in dialogical reading, we can be asking kids to do things. They can point. We might practice some of our skills, or maybe even engage with the story. See you next week with a new story and a new tip. We hope you make your reading together magical.